Yo, 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 welcome to the show, everybody. It's me, Birb, and welcome back to a brand new video, my friends. Today, I am incredibly excited to bring you this reaction because MISAMO is back at it again with Confetti. Excited to hop into this one. As always, anytime I get the chance to do anything Twice related, it's always going to be a good time. And I've been behind on a lot of stuff, it feels like, for a little bit now because of how ridiculous the back half of 2025 was for me. So it's been a while since my last reaction to anything Twice related on the channel, much less this specific subunit in MISAMO. So as usual, my friends, if y'all need more Twice from me, there's a ton of it over on Patreon. Granted, I haven't been able to update any of that in a little while because let's keep it a buck, bro. I've only been back making YouTube videos for the last week and a half, so bear with me in the meantime, but we're hopefully going to get back to doing plenty of content over on the Patreon regarding the Twice girlies. I think in the meantime, I'm still one season, maybe. I kind of hope it's more at this point because I don't mind having a backlog, but I'm at least, I think, one season shy of being caught up on Time to Twice. So if y'all are interested in my reactions to Time to Twice up until thus far, there's tons of them in the meantime. So much as I'm probably a season or two behind, I've got reactions to all the rest of it up on the Patreon for those y'all that are interested. And that's all available at the cheapest tier. So you don't have to pay a whole lot. You can unsubscribe at the end of the month if you want to binge through all my shit at once. So I totally get it. Whatever you want to do. And if you don't want to do it at all, that's fine too. Let's just get into it. See what these three lovely ladies have for us today. Which of these three is going to wreck me the hardest today? Hey man, Daiken's not here to keep me in line. So I don't know, bro. I may just bias all three of them today. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, leave a like and let's get it. Confetti. The snow is falling outside. Peep the fits. Mina! Oh my god, I love that. The hat on Momo. What is Sana wearing? The wing. She's so pretty. Okay. Oh my goodness. The styling is incredible on all three. I love how forward this piano is. Holy legs, Sana. Wow. Pretty? Graceful? Are we making it showbiz, kind of? Oh! Mina with the bangs. Pretty Sana. Holy abs. Complete vibe switch. Okay, so the 007 reference, okay. Ah! I want to pause it. Vocals from the top down. Holy shit. That's so cute. Momo. Ah. So we're just referencing tons of different movies here, aren't we? Catchy little chorus. Pretty. Oh, I love that. I love that. Look at this Mina. Holy leg. Somebody save me. That's cute because they do the ripping motion. Holy high notes over the top. Oh my god. Gorgeous. Dude. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, it goes by pretty quick. I don't completely... Yeah, as far as like references to specific movies and stuff go, I wasn't ever going to be able to get a whole lot of them because I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. Growing up, movies weren't really the thing that I got around to watching. My family wasn't really a movie type family. Some of y'all, that's going to sound like absolutely preposterous. But like, we didn't watch a lot of movies growing up in my house. I don't know. There was other stuff going on. And so there's a lot of like really common references to things that I'm not going to get. I know I got the James Bond one, but outside of that, I don't think I actually said any out loud. So in regard to the breakdown of it all, Ben, you did a shitty job. But I'll tell you what, this is a gorgeous track. It's fun, it's flirty, it's very uppity, it's very bouncy. Massive shout out, especially right there at the end, to Mina. She really gets to sort of isolate her vocal down there at the end, and it's really beautiful. Oh Lord, I think if I was gonna pick a bias today, I'd have to like roll dice, or I'd have to flip coins enough times to get it to happen. Because the real issue for me these days is that I love all 9 of my Twice girlies very, very much. I love them all very, very much. And so it's already more difficult than it needs to be. But the styling is always so on point with Twice per each member that, like, you can't just... It's really hard to... It's really difficult to be able to pick a favorite. So, like, if your bias is in the video, you might just be able to cop out and say, all right, that's my girl right there. But because I love all 3 of these, it shouldn't be this difficult. You know what? I'll give it to Mina today. I don't know. I feel guilty. I feel guilty giving it to just Mina because Momo and Sana killed it too. I'll do all 3. It's not that important at the end of the day. I love this. I love how whimsical it felt and how fun it was. And once again, like, once I realized that we were kind of referencing different movies here and there, I was starting to pay even closer attention, even though I didn't end up getting all the references. I thought it was still super cute. And I love a little show busy kind of tune. I really do. These days, I don't really care too much for musical theater as much as I used to, because when I was in middle school and high school, I did a lot of musical theater. And it was fun at the time, but like looking back, not looking back, but it's like I couldn't imagine myself enjoying participating in musical theater ever again. And so sometimes a sort of show tune will kind of irk me a little bit, you know? That is not what happened here at all. These 3 made it so fresh and so fun. I feel like all we were missing was like a little carousel, and I would have been set, bro. That being said, this is a lot of fun, and it looks like this is probably just the first little bit. Yeah, Misamo Japan first album Play. It doesn't say anything about when it's dropping, and knowing how some Japanese release schedules work, this album could come out in October. Because sometimes it takes that long. You'll get a teaser in January, and that first thing will drop in August. You never know. So we'll see. I'm along for the ride, obviously, regardless. So it's going to be a ton of fun anyway. But Confetti is a great little track. The music video is awesome. And these 3 are so fine. Need I say more? I think not. That's it for me. Y'all please take care. Have a good rest of your day once. I love y'all. I'll see y'all soon. And like I said, for those of y'all that want some extra Twice from me, there's a bunch of it over on Patreon. And like I said, none of it's really new at the moment, but I'm hoping to get a bunch of new Twice stuff up on the Patreon sooner rather than later. So bear with me on that if you're interested. Take care. Love y'all. See you soon. Till next time. Salute. Peace. Just do your outro, Ben.